thought I had uploaded this video for the mid-season finale last week, and I'm realizing I didn't. So here it is now. Sorry it's late. Hey there, my Tyler Perry the Oval fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with her 2 cents about the mid-season finale for season 5, episode 11, Recovery, I believe it's called. And it looks like it's going to be something. It's going to be better. It looks like it's going to be better than that 100th anniversary video. So let's jump right into it right now with my 2 cents. Check this out.
Tuesday. Nothing can prepare you for the mind-blowing mid-season finale.
Can you guys protect me?
I don't know how to tell you this. To us, running the whole world.
Tyler Perry's The Oval mid-season finale.
So we have scenes with Jason. He's seeming to be in a store, like trying to hide from somebody or trying to just avoid someone. And in this case, I'm assuming it's the Secret Service and that he got away from them. Because, Jason is very slick and slippery, he a little crazy, and crazy gets away from common sense. I don't know how, but it seems to always work for Jason. Then we have Simone informing Priscilla that she's working with the FBI. And Priscilla's like, are you now? And she's saying that they need to take Victoria down. And Priscilla's like, let's do it. But I wonder if Priscilla's going to share who she's working with. Probably not, right? Because I thought she was working with them as well. Or is she working with the CIA? Maybe Priscilla's with the CIA. But I guess she can't. And she can't divulge that information. So we'll see how that works, but I hope they take Victoria's behind down. I mean, at some point, sometimes the bad guys have to lose. I don't like these shows where the bad guys are always winning. So TP, if you're listening to me, let something happen to Victoria and Hunter or something. Take them down a notch, that they can't keep dogging out people and making people feel bad the way they do. I'm getting sick of it. Evil can't always win. I'm just saying. Anyhow, so now we have this scene where I'm trying to figure out which comes first because it's with Dale. Kyle is telling Dale that what happened with those drugs from Kareem's pharmacy and how everyone involved is going down. And Dale is like, oh, snap. Okay. But then you see another scene. Dale is asking the FBI agents if they can protect him. So when I see that, I'm thinking that Kyle came to see him first. Kyle came back to see him and let him know what's going on just to find out anything else. Maybe because Jason slipped away from them and now they're trying to, any way they can, to get information. But then when the FBI people come, Dale is realizing all of this that's going on and he needs protection because now he's in the middle of something because he was innocently working at this pharmacy and didn't know all of this stuff was going down. So I'm thinking that the FBI agents will say they will help him, but he has to help them as well. And I don't know what Dale can do to help them and get information, but this will be interesting. I hope it's something interesting that will happen in this mid-season finale to make us want to watch it for the rest of the season. And now this next part, we got Antonio. He's now locked up right next to Kareem. He's with Kareem in that bunk, I guess. And he's yelling at him, saying, for him giving him up. So you gonna give me up? You gonna give me up? Kareem is like, what you expect me to do? They almost shot me in the head. What do you expect me to do? And I'm like, shoot. It seems to me that Antonio's the one who mixed the drugs. He's the one who did it because Kareem didn't do it. Kareem was too busy dealing with Sharon and something else. I forgot what else was going on with him. He was in the house because, the dead body of Barry's was in there. So we know Kareem didn't mix those drugs. It had to be Antonio because he knows all the people who died or got sick from that batch. So we'll see what happened to them, but they better learn how to work together. I don't know who could come and save those two. Put it down in the comment section if y'all think there's somebody who could come and save Antonio and Kareem. But we know Kareem not going to be in it no more. So maybe they just going to kill Kareem off because I don't think he's no longer going to be in it. I guess he's killing that whole storyline because Sharon used to have 2 men fighting over her and she ain't even around no more. And Barry dead. He's gone from the show too. So what is going to go down now? Anywho, This next part is what's interesting to me. We have Richard. Now he's confronting Nancy. And Nancy is saying, anything you want to know, I'll tell you. But Richard has this like smirk on his face, saying, I just want to get all the answers. And he's all smug and smirking. And as Nancy is saying, she'll tell him whatever. All of a sudden, an older man is standing behind him. And I said, oh no, this must be Richard's father. And Nancy is looking shocked and surprised as ever. But how dare he? He gonna be slick and get his father to come here, and now they gonna try to gang up on Nancy? Is his father gonna be honest and say how this whole thing started? Because he was the elder in this in this situation, and I'm just like, if this man turns on Nancy and lies or something, I just don't believe that Nancy was like, oh, I want you, baby, I want you, baby. And the father couldn't resist. Because they were supposed to be praying together, prayer partners. So if you a praying man and stuff, you would have been able to resist unless you were the one, the father was the one who initiated the romance. Because I just don't see it. I don't see Nancy taking the time to marry Richard, knowing that he's going away to the military just to mess around with his father. I'm thinking that his father, this is just my 2 cents, y'all, but I'm thinking his father took advantage of her. She was younger, and he has to be at least 20 years older than her. Let's put it that way, basic. So she's like 20, he was 40. You gonna tell me she seduced him and he couldn't keep it up? No, he got what he wanted out of her and then didn't want to continue it. So anyway, we'll see what they say, what lie he come up with, because I really feel he may come up there and lie, because the way Richard is smirking, like he already talked to his father. How you smiling after talking to your father, but you was evil and mean as hell to your wife when you found out? Come on now. So now we know the episode ended with Donald coming up behind Sam, but Sam is standing up to him. I'm wondering if Sam's going to give him that information or not, because he is Secret Service. But Sam is asking Donald, why did he make a request to see Victoria's last calls? And he wants to know why. And all we have is Donald replying that he's watching him. So I don't know if that's happening right after or if he said it before that line, because you know how they cut up these little scenes and switch them around. You don't know which part's coming first. But I'm like, Sam, why the heck would you turn your back to that door in the first place and then start talking out loud, about, oh, that's Jason. So we'll see what happens with that. But Sam's going to have no choice, I feel, but to give him that information and pray that Jason doesn't get caught. That's all I can say about that part. But Sam needs to stop being a little wimp, too. He need to learn how to stand up to Donald and them as much as he can. I know they could probably get him fired. I don't know, but we shall see. We see Kyle. He's saying to Donald, he don't know how to tell him this. So more than likely it's that Jason got away. That's all it is. And then you see Victoria asking Donald, did they find Jason? And he's like, no, we did not. So I think those two go together. And Victoria's going to be pissed. But you know what? So what, Victoria? That's your son. You raised him to be just as sneaky, evil, and conniving as you are. And that's why your children are the way they are. And the last scene is Eli and Victoria are toasting, saying, to us, running the whole world. I'm like, neither one of them could trust the other one. I just like, we know that Victoria is probably power hungry and probably trying to run the world on her own. I don't think she really want to do anything with Eli. And I don't think Eli really want to do anything with her. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that. But I think this is utter craziness. So for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment right now. Hit that subscribe button. Write a comment. Hit that like button with the thumbs up. And share, because sharing is caring. Happy holiday seasons. Greetings. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. It's your girl, Barbie J saying, see you in the next video. Peace.